Welcome guys, and welcome to another video in our channel. In our video today, we are going to do a match analysis of the game between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United. The clash saw Tottenham win the game 2-0 over Manchester United, courtesy of a goal from Sarr and an own goal from Lisandro Martinez. We see how Postecoglou starts his career and his era at Tottenham Hotspur, where we saw Tottenham playing good possession-based football, while Manchester United wanted to hit Tottenham on the counter. In the initial phases of the game, Manchester United were quite dominant and created a lot of chances, though they didn't finish. Like, share and subscribe to this video for more. We start our analysis by analyzing how Postecoglou set up Tottenham. Set up Tottenham in a 4-2-3-1 formation, with Bissouma and Sarr playing as a double pivot, Porro and Udogie playing as the fullbacks, while Son Kuleveski were holding the line. So in the initial phases of play, Manchester United were pressing Tottenham Hotspur quite aggressively. With the ball being played to the centre backs, Porro started to invert to play as an inverted fullback. This is something that Ange likes to play, position his fullback inside, and this created problems for Tottenham. Since Porro was receiving the ball in tight spaces in midfield, he was not quite comfortable receiving the ball in these regions, and we saw time and time again Mason Mount being quite aggressive in winning the ball from him and playing the ball to Garnacho, who will initially kickstart Manchester United's attack. Porro was not quite comfortable in this deep position, and this explains how Postecoglou wants his fullbacks to invert and play in field, and this created a chance for Manchester United during the first minute. We saw now Garnacho receiving the ball in space and running directly at Romero, and this gave Tottenham Hotspur a lot of troubles, though Manchester United did not capitalize in these situations. Later in the game, Pedro Porro started to play wide, with Sarr, a more traditional midfielder, dropping deep. This created problems since now Tottenham had a free man in between the lines, since Manchester United's backline did not push forward to back up the press. So when Romero received the ball, he would try to play pinpoint passes through balls through the lines for James Maddison to receive the ball. This aided by Richarlison also dropping deep, outnumbering Casemiro in a 2v1 situations. Therefore, Casemiro was not quite able to stop this Tottenham build-up. And this 4-1-4 formation by Manchester United is leaving Casemiro isolated in midfield. And the ball once played to Son, he will draw Aaron Wan-Bissaka, while Maddison will attempt to attack the half space or return the ball to Son. In some instances, Wan-Bissaka was quite strong to win the ball from Son. But Son again proved why he's one of the best in the Premier League by beating Wan-Bissaka, and his link up with Udogie and James Maddison, who are making runs in the half space, created all sorts of problems for Manchester United. Now, when Tottenham managed to advance with the ball, what happened is that the left back Udogie started to play as an inverted left back, with Maddison playing as a number 10. With Tottenham having close to a front six in attack, with Maddison and Sarr positioning themselves in between the lines, and a simple pass from the centre-back will take the entire Manchester United forward and midfield line out of the game. This left Casemiro isolated, at some point even finding himself 3v1 down the middle. The constant movement of Maddison in picking pockets of space in midfield created all sorts of issues for Manchester United, and this is how Tottenham Hotspur overloaded the team. You can see the position of Sarr, you can see the position of Udogie and the position of Son, attacking Manchester United's 18-yard space with a lot of numbers, and Onana was the one who saved Manchester United a couple of times. We also saw Son receive the ball, pull out Aaron Wan-Bissaka, while Udogie would make the half-space run and use his left foot to cross. So what did Manchester United do in this game? Ten Hag, as he previously said, he wants to create a team that is very excellent on transitions. And this is exactly what Ten Hag did in this game. As the game unfolds, we saw how Ten Hag likes his team to build up with one centre-back joining the midfield and creating numerical overloads down the left-hand channel, where they can either use Onana's passing range and build slowly towards the left by overloading the left with as many as 7 players, with both Bruno and Mason Mount shifting in this position where they can easily attack that position on the pitch. This is something that Manchester United have liked to use since Varane is the one who starts as a pseudo holding midfielder, and this creates spaces for Luke Shaw to advance and overlap as an overlapping fullback. On the other side, Wan-Bissaka doesn't quite overlap, and therefore it is Antony who's left to dominate that flank. And when Manchester United create these left-sided overloads, their main aim is switch the ball to Antony either directly or through short quick passes, where they can leave Antony in a 1v1 situation against a fullback or a centre-back, where Antony can use his excellent dribbling skills to try to take on the fullback. In some instances during this game, Antony managed to have the better of Udogie and attempt a clear shot on goal, though the bar denied Antony a goal. And this was the tactic that Erik ten Hag tried to employ. Remember, also another thing that Ten Hag likes to do is he also likes to use Onana's accurate passing range to create chances for his team. And in this case, Antony would have done better to ensure his team progresses with the ball. Ange Postecoglou starts his first home game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with a win. His signs and his philosophy of play look quite interesting, and this might signify a new change in how Tottenham Hotspur play. In his post-match interview at Sky, he said Tottenham hired him to play this kind of football, and this is the kind of football Tottenham Hotspur are going to expect from Ange going forward. I would like to see how you have any analysis on this analysis. Stay with us till the next video. Thanks for watching.